Roses are red. Violets are blue. This assignment sucks. And Tristan also sucks.
You know, if you wanted to be class president so bad, you just shouldn't have cheated.
Just drop it
All right. Everyone just chill. Yeah, you're gonna redo that, and I want it done tomorrow.
What? Why?
I asked you to write about something you care about, not picking fights with your classmates.
Hey, let's get to the caf before all the good slices are gone.
Floating in the pool with a glass of single malt is more what I had in mind. You in?
I'm not skipping. It's the second week of school.
Your loss. Mom?
Whatever it takes, I know I can make it through. And if I hold out, I know I can make it through. Be the best that I can be. Whatever it takes, I know I can make it. I know I can make it real.
What are you talking about? Scandal should totally be your favorite show.
The computer stuff is completely unbelievable.
But there's so much torture. You love torture.
What will your life be like in 15 years? That's what I want you to show me in your first assignment. In groups of 2, you're going to use the animation skills you've been learning to create a short video about what you think your future looks like. Pair up.
Wonder who Maya and Zig are working with.
I think they have seizures if they're more than 5 feet from each other.
So, did you maybe want to be my partner for this?
Of course, dummy. I'll go grab a handout. That'll be fun.
So, how's that whole just being friends thing working out for you?
Fine. Why?
Oh, Grace, please be my partner. I simply can't live without you. Give it up. You love her.
A little louder, please. I don't think the people in the back heard.
Life's better out of the closet, Zoe.
I don't even know if I'm gay.
Right.
But I'm totally fine with just being friends. Besides, friendship is basically dating without...
The good parts. You need to make your feelings known.
And if she's not into girls, then sayonara.
Look at her. That hair, those piercings. There is no way she's doing that to attract boys.
Shut up, please.
Okay. I'll watch Scandal if you watch Battlestar. Deal?
Deal.
Don't worry, I'll help you. We can just, like, tutor, hang out.
Sure.
Yeah, it's like hanging out, except we...
So, what do you think?
It's so different.
What's wrong with you?
What do you mean, what's wrong with me?
Changing your hair is a cry for help. Everyone knows that.
And you've been different since Winston broke up with you.
I just wanted a new look for this year.
Are you sure? Because you've been really sad.
I'm fine.
Why don't we go out tonight? Maybe you'll meet a cute boy. I've got hats you can borrow.
Thanks. I've already got other plans.
So, how are they doing it?
I already told you, I couldn't see the dude's face.
What does that even mean? Were they like...
No, stop. I'm not going to recount the details of walking in on my mom doing that.
Hey, at least this means your mom's not getting back together with your... lousy dad.
You can say abusive. He's earned it.
Seriously.
After everything he's put our family through, I couldn't handle that.
So maybe there's a silver lining to walking in on your mom getting...
No, I think I have PTSD. I want to murder that rando my mom was with.
Reasonable.
I think that cutting the brakes on his car might really help me heal from this trauma.
That's what I'm talking about.
Or maybe decapitation. I have some antique swords kicking around the house.
Well, there you go.
I've also heard that bathing in the blood of your enemies is very therapeutic.
Your turn for institutionalized torture.
So you're gonna tell your brother and sister?
Nah, if my mom is having a fling, Frankie and Hunter don't need to know. I'm just gonna forget what I saw, or, you know, murder.
What color do you think your hair will be in 15 years?
No clue.
What about those piercings? Do you think they'll be all stretched out and weird looking? You okay?
Whoa, what'd you do?
I just made a dumb joke about her piercings.
Uh-oh.
What, uh-oh?
Well, you just don't want to get on Grace's bad side.
What are you talking about? She's just a weirdo.
I spilled soda near her laptop once, and she didn't talk to me for like 3 weeks.
No, Grace is always going AWOL for no reason. Just chill. Okay, that is not chilling.
I'm just texting her. Maybe it wasn't about what I said.
Who wants breast? It's very juicy.
I'm gonna need my room.
Me too.
Sit down, both of you. We are going to have a nice meal together, and we're going to talk about our days. So, what'd everyone do at school? I don't know why you're in such sour moods. I had a great day. I tried a new Zumba class. I feel very invigorated.
Why don't we talk about Frankie's midlife crisis hair?
Why don't you shove it?
Ugh, so much for a nice family dinner.
What's your problem? Your weirdo stat's been up today.
Absolutely, we'll be there.
Look, well, this morning, I
That was the school. They want us to come and talk to Principal Simpson tomorrow.
What'd you do now, idiot?
For once, I have no idea.
Apparently, you threatened another student.
What?
I think I'm here.
And for the record, this is a bad idea.
I have to explain the hand touch wasn't a big deal before she blows it out of proportion.
Yeah, showing up at her house unannounced will totally send that message.
Thanks for the pep talk. Text you later.
Hi. Can I help you?
I'm Zoe. Friend of Grace's.
Oh, Grace isn't home.
Do you know when she'll be back?
Sorry.
You're the only one who thinks so.
When I pray that the greed and built a home mistakes to keep you alive. To find oneself blinded at day. She picks you up and
haven't already done so, please pick up your parking pass here at the office. You must do so by the end of the week. Thank you.
Hi.
Oh, so now you want to talk to me?
I finished the backgrounds for a project.
I'm sure you had lots of free time at home last night. Are you seriously just gonna stand there and pretend like nothing happened?
You don't know the whole story.
What's the whole story? That you're such an emotionally damaged psycho you can't even handle one little touch? Oh my God, is that blood? I'm calling 911.
You don't have to call an ambulance. Can you just take me home?
You approached me from the room over there. Maybe it was the way you stared, but I thought you were nice, thought you were cool. So we went and got married right after school. Moved to California that day. You were never ever the same, so I.
You really know how to cheer me up.
I'm just trying to tell you that I'm gonna leave. Goodbye, Amadeus.
My friends don't understand like you do. They want me to paste on a happy face. But I feel like nothing will ever be the same.
I'm gonna miss our lives when we say radiate some heat against me.
It's so dark. You guys catfished me? Crap.
We didn't mean to.
Okay, so you just accidentally made a fake account and then accidentally commented on my picture and then accidentally had super long conversations with me?
You wouldn't talk to us. We wanted to know what was going on with you.
You dyed your hair. I thought you might kill yourself.
That is the stupidest thing I have ever heard.
We were worried about you. We thought you didn't want to be friends with us anymore.
Maybe I don't.
So, is this about what I said in English class? Because Mr. Mitchell asked us to talk about our feelings. Cutting the brakes to his car would really help me heal from this trauma.
That's what I'm talking about.
Maybe decapitation. There's some antique swords kicking around the house.
There you go.
Where did you even get that?
Someone put it on Hastygram and it was reposted hundreds of times. A student brought it to my attention.
Why?
Because people are concerned about what you're saying. I need to know who you're talking about, Miles.
I can't make jokes with my friend in a private moment?
Not about those things and not on school property.
You actually think I'm capable of murdering someone?
You were very upset about what happened with the election. Are you talking about Tristan?
No.
Well, if you won't tell us, then I have to suspend you.
Come on, Miles. Just tell us who you were talking about.
No, thank you.
Really? After everything this family has been through, you're gonna get in trouble again because you won't own up to your irresponsible behavior.
I was talking about the random guy I saw you with at our house.
What were you doing home in the middle of the day?
So this seems like it's a family matter. Maybe I should step out.
No, let me. Maybe you two will hit it off.
This room's occupied.
I need to practice.
Well, I need to.
Cry into your coffee? Pretty sure you can do that anywhere.
Not that it's any of your business. But my friends catfished me.
I don't care.
You know, until I figured out it was them. It's kind of nice having someone who got it.
Okay, but that someone was actually your friends, so that they do get it.
No, they don't. They just want me to go back to who I was before.
Before what?
Before my whole life exploded. I guess they just think I'm different now.
Are you?
Yeah, nothing's black and white anymore. It's like nothing makes sense. I think my friends like the old me better.
Then get new friends.
I don't want new friends.
Then go talk to your old ones. Either way, can you get out of here?
Deep breath, sweetheart. The nurse will be here soon.
What's going on?
Might be an infection, but it might just be because she's been a little lax with her therapy.
Therapy?
You don't know. Grace has cystic fibrosis.
Cystic fibrosis. But not the one that kills you, right?
There's only one kind. But there have been lots of advances with the research.
But when she's old, right? Not like soon or now or anything.
We're keeping an eye on it. And we've got a great team to make sure that Grace stays healthy. Lots of people with CF live well into their 30s. And with more and more therapies and medicines being developed, there's no reason to believe that she won't make it into her 50s.
By turning our backs on the dolphins, we've really turned our backs on ourselves.
So, what did you guys think of Tiny's piece?
Dude likes his marine life.
Very astute, Winston. What did it make you think about? I mean, how did it make you feel? I want us to have these conversations.
Yeah, right.
Miles? You got something to share?
Just a bunch of crap. You don't want to know how we feel. Some people ask you to express your feelings. They don't mean your actual feelings. They mean the feelings that they want you to have. Because people can't deal with dark or scary or weird. They want you to smile and say, yeah, I'm fine, everything's great, because then they can just go on with their boring lives and never think about you again.
You're gonna give me 2 pages on anything. Shock me, surprise me. If it's anything like that, you'll get yourself an A. Okay, where's my feedback on Tiny's piece?
So you got my text. Thought we should talk.
On the roof of the school.
I thought you'd want privacy.
About yesterday.
No need to explain. I was up all night researching. If you ever want to talk about anything, I'm here.
What's this?
Green smoothie with ginseng, clove, and cinnamon, all of which are super antibacterial to help fight off those lung infections.
This won't do anything.
Have you heard about that crazy new drug? People with CF who take it are living into their 70s.
It's for a different genetic mutation. It won't work for me.
Well, there are lots of alternative therapies. I mean, I personally think that hot yoga is disgusting, but...
Stop it! You say you want to talk?
I do.
But not about how I'm going to die before 35. About how there's no point in anything because I've got one foot in the grave.
With what you're up against, probably feels like everything is pointless.
You're finally getting it.
So jump.
What?
You've already decided that your life is over. You could have 20 more years, but you've already given up. You're basically dead, so you might as well just kill yourself.
You know, I think you're right.
I am?
You've given me a new lease on life. I think I'll go to med school and dedicate my life to curing CF.
I was just trying to prove that you've got stuff to live for.
Shut up! My whole life has been people telling me to stay positive. Everyone wants to talk about insane miracle cures, but no one wants to talk about how I'm going to die.
Because maybe you won't.
Because people can't handle it. In middle school, I was hospitalized for a month. In the beginning, people came to see me, but by the end, nothing.
That's awful.
This is why I don't do relationships. Hard to commit when you're one lung infection away from the end. I've just accepted that there won't be anyone at my funeral.
Don't say that.
Why not? It's the truth. People just can't deal. I guess I thought you were different.
Amigos, nadie más. El resto es selva. See, I told you it'd work. But I tell you about that in my abuelita.
I'm sorry I freaked out on you guys, but what you did was not cool.
We know and we're sorry.
It's just that this summer was a tidal wave of misery. And then my friends, the only 2 people left in the universe that I trust, go and catfish me.
You can trust us now. It's just we didn't know what else to do. You weren't talking to us, and you were doing some pretty self-destructive things.
Okay, well, I wanted to look different because after everything I've been through, I feel different. But it's like you guys want me to go back to the same as how I was before.
We want you to be happy.
But we're okay with you however you are. Right? Lo?
It's okay. I know the hair isn't working.
Oh, okay. Good, because Other than that, I totally love and accept you.
How about hangouts? After school. We promise to listen, zero judgment.
And what do I do about this?
I already made an appointment with my colorist.
So, as you can see, this is me cheering Maya on as she headlines for Coachella.
So that makes you her groupie.
No, that makes him my #1 fan and maybe personal chef.
So your servant.
Oh my God.
All right, next up, Zoe and Grace.
So we're taking an F on this?
Not quite. The future is uncertain. Who knows where we'll be in 15 years? Statistically, one person in this room will be in prison.
My money's on Zig.
And 2 will be dead. Given her badass lifestyle, I assume Grace will be one of these people. Here's me wearing vintage Valentino at her funeral.
Morbid much?
All right. Thank you, Zoe. While Carter's setting up for his presentation, I'd like to go over the evaluation.
You don't
Each of you has
suck as much as most people.
Thanks, I think.
There are like 5 swear words in the first line. You can't do that in an English assignment.
Mr. Mitchell told me he wanted me to shock and surprise him, so I'm going for like a Chuck Palahniuk kind of vibe.
All right.
I'm sure military school is lovely this time of year.
All right, did you two come out here just to bug me then?
No, Mom wants to talk to us.
What's that look?
Nothing, just buckle up, man.
Is everything okay?
I've been meaning to talk with you guys about this for a while, but frankly, it's not an easy conversation to have. The truth is, I've been seeing someone.
Who is it?
It's your father.
Is he moving back in?
No, but we're really working toward
Screw
that.
this.
Miles, don't go.
You approached me from the room over there. Maybe it was the way you stared, but I thought you were nice, thought you were cool. So we went and got married right after school. Moved to California that day. You were never ever the same, so I went outside and climbed a tree. I'm just trying to tell you that I'm